Hey, what's going on? I'm making the 2017 Wing Dragon of Raw, including the Phoenix and the mold and the new format. The only thing wrong with this is it's not so competitive, but it will put up a big fight. This is all about gaining life points, tricking your opponent, tributing monsters, and just try and take control. Let me start off with running one Phoenix. You want to run one Phoenix because running more than one is a little cloggy, so go ahead and just run one. Make sure you can get them in the graveyard as fast as you can. When a Winged Dragon of Ra is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can go ahead and special summon him from the graveyard. Um, Even better than what Ra does. Pay 1,000 life points, and he's just destroys anything in his way. It's a 4,000 beater also, and it cannot be affected by anything. So it's just a big boss beast monster in this deck. Uh, yeah, I run two Winged Dragon of Ra, so you don't want to run three either because it will clog up your hand. Just this deck being with so much high level monsters. The Winged Dragon of Ra is good enough. Running two copies of, you tribute three, you can either pay up all your life points just so you can have 100, and make it just a big nasty beater. Pay 1,000 life points, destroy as much monsters as your opponent controls, and it's not just once per turn. You can constantly do it the whole time. Uh, it's just sick. Raw, Raw is just awesome. Um, I run two spear modes. Tribute three of your opponent monsters or your own. When it is on your opponent's side, just at the end phase, it comes back to you. Activate the Raw's effect, and bring your Wing Dragon. And it cannot be targeted or attacked. So it's just a big ball they can play with till you get your big nasty beast out. Uh, I run three Marshmelons. Cannot be destroyed by battle, and your opponent takes 1,000. Uh, Run three Aroma Jars. Cannot be destroyed by battle, and you gain 500 life points. Like I said, you're gonna need all the life points as you can, or use Raw or Phoenix's effect. You gotta take that 1,000 just to destroy the targets on the field. I run three Marsh Macaroons. I think this is pretty funny, but it works really well. You have one on the field, get destroyed and sent to the graveyard by any means. You get a special summon up to two more, and that helps you get that tribute for Raw. Phantom of Chaos. If they gotten rid of your spear molds, or your Phoenix is in the graveyard, just activate Phantom of Chaos's effect. It gains their effect, and you can just continue from there, bringing on that Winged Dragon of Ra and do some damage. Run two Battle Faders, just in case you getting hit directly. You have nothing to defend yourself. Um, but they will protect you for a turn or two. So you want to get these guys some protection. You know, can't trust the back rows. I run one holding arms and one holding legs. Uh, Holding legs so I can get rid of that back row. Continue doing what I wanted to do. And holding arms, just target their favorite effect monster. You know, so he can stay on the field and can't be destroyed by battle. So either can help for a tribute or just help hold the game. And that's what happened to me recently is I held the game because of holding arms. You know, run one lava golem just to keep the Merrick theme on. And like I said, opponent has three. You tribute his three, with him knowing that this is a raw deck, he's not going to do that. So he's going to try and hold on to two, which is two. Go ahead and throw Lava Golem. He's going to know not to do that neither, and then just try and keep one. He's just going to try and just keep one monster out there. Um, Especially with the new format that's coming out, people are still going to want to try and swarm the field. Um, Lava Golem, trust me, Lava Golem is going to be that monster. Lava Golem in Spear mode. He'll be coming back. I run two Plague Spreader Zombies, because we do have some synchros in here, and a few combos that are in here with Plague Spreader Zombie, okay? Got to get to that. Right here, running 3 Pot of Dualities, just says this deck is a little stalling, so we want to go ahead and speed it up with Pot of Duality. Run 2 Twin Twisters, like I said, you're going to want to discard your Phoenix. You don't want to go ahead and discard the Phoenix. Plague Spreader Zombie is a good one to discard too. For his effect that you can set one card to the top of your deck from your hand. Remember the bounty, protect your high level monsters. Okay. True name, like I said. Your Plague Spreader Zombie, you set that card from your hand onto the top of your deck. True name, you'll know what it is. And go ahead and get your mode or your Phoenix onto your hand. And it's just really broken with those two cards, but nobody knows yet. And Lightning Vortex. Go ahead and discard the Phoenix, Plague Spreader. Either one of those would be nice for the Vortex. Plus, you get to destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Brain Control. Now that it's back in action, we can go ahead and use it. Steal one of our opponent's monsters and tribute it for raw. How nice of them. Run 3 Dark Bribes, you know. A lot of people like to use field spell cards nowadays, and we want to get rid of them as much as we can. And for the back row, so Dark Bribe would be nice. 2 Floodgates. You want to run 2 Floodgates. Bring their monsters face down, you know, make their effects useless, and go ahead and tribute their monsters. If they don't go ahead and tribute them, we will tribute them for them. Tribute deck, sort of. Your staple would be Bottomless. Remove it from play. Mirror Force is another staple that we would want to keep for your back row. Torrential, another staple that you want to keep for the back row. Go ahead and we'll do a Solemn Warning, you know, to prevent them to bring anything out. Now we also got back in action Imperial Order, you know, because not really much of this deck relies on any types of spells. Not as much, because we would like to just tribute, bring that brawl out, so we want to prevent the spells from being activated. And Royal Decree, we want to prevent any traps being activated, so he's gonna, whoever faces this deck is really gonna have to play by my rules, and is really mostly tributing, so I believe with these three won me the game last time at Locos. I played Solemn Warning, preventing his monster to be on the field, and I activated it afterwards. Activated Imperial Order and Royal Decree. Couldn't do anything. Just couldn't do anything after that. My big stick raw defeated and win the game. But that's it. That's your 2017 Dragon of Raw. Phoenix, true name, deck, whatever you want to call it. For the extras deck, I still have an extra deck coming that I want to add onto this deck, you know, make it a little bit of a mixture of XE summoning monsters, but for now we got the synchros with the Plague Spreader Zombies. You can bring out so much. We got Chimbara, It's a really nice one. Clearwing and Stardust that work pretty well with this deck. So go ahead and bring these guys out, and you can still do some damage. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and give me any questions if you think there should be any changes to the deck.